but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll.
Now from the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Armadillos of Orlando. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Come on, set! Trouble, 38.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Now this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Ritter going to change it up. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On the double.
First down.
White.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Red. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On second down, Eckler. And not much room to speak of. They'll get about 3 up to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. Black shot. Hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And on now is the punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here for Davis. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Lions will take over.
Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Kenny. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Harold Landry gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48 and a return of 8. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
52.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Black Ultra. Yellow. Blue stripe. Ready.
Ritter now on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Green Jack. Blue, go.
Ritter. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
They go with the empty set there. 5 receivers in your formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Armadillos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. On 1st and 10, Kenny. flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Ritter back to throw. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Here we go.
From the 47 now to work with a 2nd and 7.
Fight, 97. 10 cycles. Claude Ray. Set cut.
Ritter now. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ready, set.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is swung out to Eckler. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3.
47-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Black shot.
Ritter throwing on third down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Trouble, 38. 22 needle. Hut.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yellow.
In motion right is Evans.
Throw, 52. Ready.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Ritter off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Black ultra. Fierce yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's Ritter. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Kenny. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of having played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 32 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready.
Now a give running left to Eckler, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go for that. 10.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
97. Hey,
Evans comes in motion right. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Armadillos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's got room. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Kenny. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
A final shot before break. Kenny. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go. Ready? Go.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Here we go. Red, yellow. Set.
Looking to throw. Kenny. It's complete to Williams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Kenny. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to the air on second down. Kenny. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, 50 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17-all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Once more, here's Eckler. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
17. Slide through.
Ritter to throw it. And he fires one, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Davis now to return it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Kenny. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On the double.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready. Watch out now. 52. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Lions have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
White.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
Trouble, 38. Claws red. Blaster, 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in.
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Down to the 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions Lions touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Lions 31, Armadillos 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
Ritter from the gun on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Seal, black.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. This will be caught. Judy. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Yellow. Blue stripe. Set.
Ritter now on second down. This one swung out here to Jones. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Come on, set.
This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3.
52 blast. Right, 97. Hut, hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Shot, 17. Green jack. Ready?
Ritter. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they've rush coming, and he's taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, set. Set.
To throw on second down. Kenny. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. They need 2. Here's third down. Looking to throw. Kenny. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
Let's go.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 40-yard line.
Drill 3.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Ready, set. Watch out, now. 50 series.
16-yard line.
Red, yellow. Hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Eckler. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Ready.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet.
White. Claws red. Go pink. Set.
Ritter now. And it's caught. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Armadillos have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Back to throw, Ritter. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Ritter going to change it up.
Cycle. Smash. Red. Black shot. Ready.
2nd and 5. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Come on, set.
Now a 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And now an audible here into something else. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Mike Evans, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Armadillos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pile that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's second and a yard.
Check pitch. Ready?
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long.
Back to throw. Kenny. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Riley Patterson on. A lot of pressure on this kick.
This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Patterson's kick is good.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Ready?
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Green Jack. Needle blue. Ready.
Ritter. Able to find Judy. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Here comes second down.
Here we go.
7 seconds to play. No timeouts, remember.
Drill green. Rail, yellow. Zoom, black. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Throw out wide is incomplete.
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Set, hut. Drill, 52. Strike, check, strike. Slide through.
A final shot now for Ritter.
This for all the marbles. hit they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's